Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and today I would like to do something I have not yet done on this channel, and that is test out some kitchen gadget, baking, cooking things from Wish. Now there is going to be a product that I will be using as well to test out this not a Wish product, but because of one of the products that I am using, it goes with that sort of, it can make a design. So even though I got this other one from Kohls, I'm still gonna use it because why not? So without further ado, the first product we're going to do is going to be making a cake. Now, normally when you make a cake, you just put it in your pan, put it in the oven, boom. But I have seen all over the internet these bad boys. They basically clip together like a puzzle piece sort of, and you can create your own cake design, which I thought was really cool. However, these did not come with instructions, so I don't know if they're dishwasher safe. I don't know if I should be spraying them like you would a normal cake pan. So this cake may or may not turn out. Also, I only got 4 pieces because I didn't know how big they were going to be. So hopefully my cake batter will fit in these guys. And to make editing easier for me and everything easier for you guys, I already have my cake batter ready and my other batter ready for the next product that we will get into very shortly. So I have a cookie sheet with some aluminum foil on it, just to be on the safe side of things, because obviously you still have to put the cake on something. So ASMR. Do you like that? I'm not going to become an ASMR channel, just so you guys know and are aware. So I think before I figure out what I'm going to do for a design, I should figure out how these go together and how big of a cake this will end up being. So we have the 2 here, 3 here. We're just gonna click it together, make sure it's the same side. So let's put these ends together. Okay, so this is what we have. So I'm thinking it'll be a pretty decent sized cake. So got my pan. I'm going to do it like Hannah Hart style. And it doesn't want to cooperate. Trying to make this into a heart. It's kind of a heart. Here, let me do it without you guys seeing, because maybe it's the pressure. Plus, I don't think helping with it, like laying a certain way, I don't think that was helping at all. What if we go this way? Maybe that'll. Okay, I think that's as good as my heart is going to get. I'm going to now spray this and put the cake batter in. Hopefully it won't ooze out. and then we'll stick it in the oven that is also already preheated. See, I planned ahead before I started filming this video. Okay, so I guess I'm not making a heart. Little tip, if you want to create a different outline for your cake, have some like baking beads or something to hold it in certain areas where it needs to be, because as I was pouring the batter, the little indent of the top of the heart was not there anymore. It was pushing the outline out. So, and obviously because I was trying to fix it, there's a little bit of cake on the outside of it. So I guess this is gonna be like a weird circle like cake thing. So yeah, we're gonna stick this in the oven and we're gonna keep an eye on it, just to make sure. And then in the process, in the meantime, while this is in the oven, we are going to move on with the next product. Okay, I set the timer for 15 minutes for the cake, because I don't want to overcook it. But there were different times on the box for different pan sizes, and because I'm not actually making it in an actual cake pan, I didn't know how long to make it for. So I'm putting it in for 15 minutes, we'll check it, and if we need to put it in longer, we will. So, moving on. The next product we are going to try is for pancakes. It could be used for anything, like pancakes, cupcake mix, muffin mix, all sorts of things like that. But we are going to be trying the batter dispenser. I also got this from Wish. I'm pretty sure you can get this on Amazon as well, but I bought it on Wish. And I like making pancakes. And earlier in the video I said that I was going to be trying a different product along with this that was not from Wish. It's actually a pancake slash egg stencil to make unicorns. I got this from Kohl's when I was down in Gurney. Don't remember if I filmed that haul video or not, but this was one of the things that I bought in Gurney. So we're gonna try this out while trying this out. So again, I already have my batter made because I'm smart. I am going to make some regular pancakes as well as the unicorn pancakes, just because. Are there any instructions of how to use this? No. Oh, but it does say, make the perfect cakes, muffins, pancakes, and more without the mess. Dispense the perfect amount every time. Simply fill the wide opening dispenser with batter and pull the quick release to release the batter from the opening. Heyo. Okay, so, ooh, bubble wrap. Does anybody like a bubble wrap that watches my channel? Because I freaking love it. And these are tiny bubbles. I mean, look at that. Look how tiny these little bubble wrap bubbles are. They're not even that satisfying. Oh, that one was. I like the bigger ones, not the super, super big ones, but ones that are bigger than this, because you don't get any satisfaction from this. You don't. I'm not getting satisfaction from that bubble wrap. Okay. So, as you can see, right here, yeah. Okay, so basically a nice lid, not too shabby. So we're going to see if this spills out of here before you open it and all that jazz. I also need to let my pan preheat before we get warm, before we can make pancakes. Okay, I'm going to do this in front of you guys, since I didn't really show you show you guys me pouring the cake mix onto the thing. But that's okay. So, hopefully this doesn't leak, otherwise, which it looks like it might actually. I'm like a little afraid to do this now. Okay, we'll just do a little bit and we'll see once. Okay, so far it's not spilling. I'm spilling though, because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so we have our mix in it. I am going to put a plate underneath it so that way once I start using it, if there's any cake batter, it won't get my counter messy. Okay. Open up the unicorn. The unicorn. You can also make eggs in this as well. It does come with instructions for pancakes and eggs. And it also comes in different languages as well. And then this is what our unicorn looks like. So, and it does have the little pull tab right here that I'm hanging on to for you to lift it up. Okay, so let's spray the pan, let's spray this bad boy, and we will try this. And I'm going to fix the camera so you guys can actually see what I am doing. Okay, ready guys? I'm actually like a little afraid. Okay. I think we're only going to do one, maybe two of these, and then we will do regular pancakes. I think that will be easier. Also, I am holding the camera because I figured it's easier to get a close-up. So it's going to be kind of difficult to do it with when I have to flip it. Okay. You're back on the tripod for a moment because it's cooking. So this way when I flip it, I have both hands, not just one hand. Our cake is looking good too. It's puffing up, but it's not overflowing. And we've got 3 minutes on the clock and then we'll check it. I may have overfilled the unicorn. We have a slight problem. It doesn't want to come out of the thing, so I can flip it. Yeah, that is burnt. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna take this off the heat. Okay, the cake just beeped at me, so I'm going to grab a fork, check it, see if it needs to be in longer, and then we will make more pancakes, but not with the unicorn. I didn't even have to check it with the fork. I just moved it a little and it was jiggly. Jiggly. I'm just sticking it in for another 15 minutes. If nothing else, I'll check it like in between and we'll go from there. Okay, we're gonna make just regular size circle pancakes, but we're gonna add chocolate chips after they get on the thing. Ready? Ooh, that's a nice size pancake. Nice size pancake. I love chocolate chip pancakes. Woo woo. I like the dispenser so far. Ready? 1, 2, 3, flip! Oh no! Oh man. I think it was a little too big. Oh no! I think you missed my epic sort of fail on the flip. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna make a slightly smaller one. Slightly smaller. Chocolate chips, chocolate chips. Delicious. I'm also roasting my butt off between the stove being on and the oven being on, and I'm standing right there. I am warm. I'll let it get just a little longer. That's how you do it. Yeah. Let's check on our cake real quick. it's still very moist and jiggly yet. And we've got 7.5 minutes left on it. Okay guys, I think I'm going to finish the pancakes off camera, and then I will come back when the cake is done and we will see what it looks like and if it actually works and if I like it. Obviously, again, it's not going to be heart shaped just because I did not realize that I was going to need baking beads to help keep the curves in place. So yeah, so I will see you guys when the cake is done, and then we can do the outro of this video and give you my final thoughts on these products. Yeah. Okay you guys, so it's been about 15, 20-ish minutes, 30-ish minutes, somewhere in that area. So now that the cake has been out and cooled, I am going to attempt to take apart the mold that it was in and see if it stays together and all that jazz. I'm going to frost it. I'm not going to frost it in the video. I'll do that when the video is done, just so that I can be done. And plus, you don't need to see me do that. So yeah. Okay you guys, I'm going to take this apart. It didn't stick. Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh my gosh. Look at this beauty. She is beauty. She is grace. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my final thoughts. I actually, while I was making the pancakes, finished making them off camera, I did go back to the unicorn stencil, and it eventually came out of the stencil, and I did finish cooking it. I'm not going to eat it though, but that's what it looks like. It does work. It's just gonna take practice to figure it out, to get used to it, and all that jazz. So I'm gonna give it a C, just because I only did one attempt, because the pancake got stuck in the mold and wouldn't come out until it actually cooled down and firmed up a bit. So either I didn't spray it very well or whatever. Again, practice rounds. Practice makes perfect with it. So I'm going to give that a C. I'm not going to give it a complete fail yet, because I only did one test with it instead of doing multiple tests with it. But I also didn't want to waste my pancake batter. So there's that. The batter thingamajig. This guy, he gets an A+ from me. I love it. There was like a little bit of a mess right there, but other than that, I did have to, every time I took a pancake off of the pan, I had to remember every time I would go and grab this right away to make a new pancake, and I was like, no, Nicole, you need to spray the pan first so it doesn't stick. I literally had to do that every single time, because I almost was making another pancake without spraying it, and that would have been bad. So that gets an A+. These guys also get an A+. Again, I didn't get to make the cake that I wanted. I wanted to make a heart cake, but I didn't realize that the batter was going to push this outwards. So next time I will be using this, I will definitely be making sure I have baking beads or something that can go into the oven on the outside of it to keep it in the form while it's baking. So yeah, all around, none of these products were a fail. One of them wasn't a complete fail. It just needs more practice to get it right. But with that being said, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. But if you guys want to see me try out any other products from Wish, let me know in the comment section below. They can be kitchen gadgets, they can be almost anything, clothes later on down the line I would like to do as well. But yeah, so give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, because guess what, it's free, so you can watch me for free. And while you're right there hitting the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I release a new video, because I post videos every Monday and Friday, a regular video on Monday, and a vlog on Friday from the weekend previous. And with that being said, I love you guys. I'll see you next time.